there, everybody. It's Mike DeLisio with another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Ticket to Ride San Francisco, coming from Days of Wonder. This is in the smaller box Ticket to Ride series, and that you've seen I think Ticket to Ride maybe London and New York, I believe, were the earlier ones. In this fast-paced Ticket to Ride, players race one another to visit the most iconic locations of the city and collect souvenirs along the way. The elegantly simple gameplay of the standalone version of Ticket to Ride is ideal for both beginners and seasoned players. 2 to 4 players, 10 to 15 minutes. So, a simpler version of an already relatively welcoming game, Ticket to Ride, a classic board game. But this is an even simpler version of the game, and it's played in a lightning fast 10 to 15 minutes. Here we've got some cardboard tokens, which I assume would be placed about the board, but I don't have to make too many assumptions because there's a rule leaflet here. All right, so the setup of the game is described right here at the very beginning, as you might expect. The object of the game is the player who scores the most points wins. You score points by claiming a route between 2 adjacent locations on the board, by successfully completing a continuous path of routes between the 2 locations listed on your destination tickets, and by collecting a set of unique tourist tokens. You also lose points for each of your destination ticket cards that you do not complete by the end of the game. Here's your game turn. You draw transportation cards, you claim a route. You've got double routes, you've got ferries, and then you draw destination ticket cards. You've got game end and final scoring. When a player has 2 or fewer cable cars left in their supply, each player, including that player, gets one last turn. You total up the final scores and determine a winner at that point. That's a nice custom insert. You might expect with a Days of Wonder production to have quality, and this looks to be the case here, even though it's a smaller version of the game. Here we see San Francisco in all of its flower power, peace and love glory. All right. If you are familiar with the area, you'll see some iconic locations there. Let's just take a look at one example of the trains. We'll do purple because that's my favorite color here. There you go. You've got some lovely cable cars. Again, as you would expect, they're not, I called them trains. They're technically cable cars in this version of the game, which is, of course, thematically appropriate. We've got some, looks like maybe starting or scoring cars, wooden tokens in the player colors, and then some cards. Take a look at the cards here. All right. That's kind of cool. Different vehicles, the trolleys, the trams. Here are our destination cards connecting Lombard Street with Alcatraz. Not going to do that in a car. Alcatraz and Twin Peaks, Pier 39, Crissy Field. Again, some iconic locations if you are familiar with the San Francisco area. All right, well, Ticket to Ride, a classic modern board game. And these smaller versions have been very, very popular for a nice, quick Ticket to Ride fix on a smaller scale. This is Ticket to Ride San Francisco. Thank you for watching another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing.